Hi everybody, this is DeGarmo Tech coming back at you with another installment of DeGarmo Tech Explains All. This week we're going to be working with a topic, something that is building off of Drupal last week that, um, I'm trying to become more familiar with. I understand it a little bit. I haven't had the most luck with it, but I'm going to try and give you guys like a really good idea of what's going on here because it's actually really cool. So this week we were dealing with APIs, and um, we actually added this JSON API into Chrome because it actually, if you're looking at this page without this formatter, it looks like a jumbled mess because essentially what it's doing is instead of taking you straight to my Drupal page with this information about the faculty and their names and things like that. It kind of just shows you the bare bones of it, and you can kind of get a better idea of what it looks like, behind the scenes. So I want to show something really quick that has to do with this formatting, and actually, if you were to put it into a CodePen and link it. So if you go to this link right here, this is, the bare bones of my site. Now, an example of this is a code pen that is done by my professor of my IST 402 class. And as you can see here, he has, a picture with course name, a little bit of information, and then a link that actually takes you to that course. So this is what the actual page looks like with the course information, but that's an example of, his site. Now, the equivalent of this would be if we go into his code pen here, and we can actually copy and paste his and put it in, and I'll show you that it will look very similar to what I actually have. So as you can see, the same sort of thing under the attributes, you have the title, which is actually the class title, and then some other things, like number of credits, number of seats, things like that. So um, it's very interesting, and something that actually makes it really great too is that it's interactive, and you can actually change kind of what you want to see. So if we look here, the first thing that he wants to bring up is under attributes. He wants to bring up the title. So that's the course title right here. This is the image that he is looking to bring up. And then if we go here and we look at body dot or data dot attributes dot body dot value. Now, if we look here, if we look under the body, the value right here is this right here, which is SRA Westgate, David Hosa, a class that he wants to bring up. Now, if he were to put any of these, attributes or anything, so say he wanted to bring up, uh, you know, literally anything besides that. If he were to change this to attributes dot body dot title again, or if he wanted to do, if we go down here, maybe and like literally anything else that he would want to bring up, all he would have to do is actually change that in the code pen, and then that would update to what is being shown uh, here in the code pen on this page. Um, like I said, I'm trying to become a little bit more familiar with this, but this is what my understanding of the service is so far, and it seems like it's very helpful and was something I kind of wanted to share some of the information that I have found out. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please tune in next week for the next edition of the Garmo Tech Explains All, and I hope you have a good day.